I do think that Sheer is a fantastic laning phase player, and he can be a topside carry. It means you have a bit more of that. Remember the 2018?
I think Sheer is just good overall, bro. Good at everything, seems like. He's good in team fights, good in laning phase, good at carries, good at tanks. Like, this guy is actually just super solid. He reminds me a lot of Zika from last year. Where it's like, why is this guy just so good for no reason? Hey, the MF ban into Ruler. Surprised that JDG ended up banning Ashe because they've been a super good Ashe team so far. Tristana first pick for Yagao. That is a Yagao classic. Tarzan on the Sejuani. All good. I think you're fine with this. Question is, does Kanavi just pick Brand right here? Just send it. He also played Zyra and it was not good. But maybe he plays it here and he's gotten better at it. Ezreal versus Kalista is kind of hard though. I'm not sure about that matchup. Seems a little sus to me. I feel like that's a little weird. Okay, so the Zyra pick. So you definitely want some melee champions with this generally. Okay, they're going for a really like carry focused bot lane. A lane dominant focused bot lane. Dude, knowing missing, does he not just end up going Rakan or something into this? And you just let Ezreal 2v1 the lane and the Rakan does his own thing? Maybe it gets banned even. I would ban Cassante if I'm Weibo here though. Renekton ban. I mean, this should probably be TF ban. I mean, I don't even know, like, maybe you ban Camille. Because it is Breathe. Like, theoretically, what you do a lot of the time on JDG's side is you'd ban Camille TF, and then you'd look for, like, a Cassante angle. Now that Cassante's banned, you don't do the same thing, right? You might ban Camille anyway, though. Definitely want some type of bruiser top. I wonder if, like, Skarner is still at all viable in spots like this, or if it's just doomed. But I would ban Camille because they do have Sejuani, so. Because if they want to go Corki plus an 80 top, sure, I think you're fine with it. Ear ban into Xiaohu. And this would just be Corki most of the time, no? But do they go 0 melees for their Sejuani is the question. Corki lock in. There it is. Okay, so what is the angle? Do we end up seeing some missing Rakan, even though it's not like an easy Rakan game, but just to squeeze his own Rakan? Because he is the Rakan guy, right? He is the Rakan goat. You could also go something like Nautilus. It's hard lane though. There's a Skarner. I mean, it's a good Skarner spot, bro. If like Skarner's not viable here, then maybe it's just not viable at all. Ezreal Karma, okay. This is Fader or Mordekaiser. I mean, Mordekaiser would fit here. Mordekaiser definitely fits here. Honestly, I think Weibo is a pretty good draft. Or like, at least they have a winnable draft for once. I just went a JDG 2-0 for the series.
We don't know what version of this team we're gonna get. They barely slinked in to Group Ascend.
Bro, I don't know if there's versions of Weibo. Are they not just bad?
And game 1.
Maybe I'm just delusional about Weibo, bro, but like, are they not just actually bad?
Bot lane,
just put a plan over just to fuck with him.
Has killed pressure. Kanavi not able to steal something.
He had to skip wolves, by the way. Think about this. Zyra full cleared and got to his Gromp while Tarzan was still on it, and Tarzan skipped his wolves. That is the clear speed difference we're dealing with here. He thinks Tarzan is going to be on top crab, but he's not. He doesn't see him yet. Well, Kanavi's actually kind of in bad spot.
Do they know that Tarzan's here? I'm not sure.
They do not. They think that he's topside. They're pinging onto the top crab right now, so you can tell that they think he's topside.
So good at this. Spots him now.
The heal immediately.
Oh, that flash from Tarzan was disgusting, though.
He over predicts it, but does end up getting the CC from the Arctic Assault. And first blood goes to Weibo. Now they're fighting tooth and nail over missing, but Ruler's trying to take one back for him. Can't get it in the end, but does end up getting out to safety. Still has flash available to him. Missing.
Oh my God!
Between a wall and a hard place, that
they got owned. They got completely owned.
He's trying to fight him back. Gets the barrier, gets the kill, the flash out to victory. But Xiaohu steps in and takes.
Ruler actually got one back and got the Corki flash. Damn, they got owned here. That was the one time you don't want to fight. I mean, generally you don't want to fight these even fights when you're playing Zyra. Zyra's generally the type of champion where your whole idea is that you just outpace the guy. So you just like full clear down, you take crab, and then here you just go, you run to top crab, you take that, knowing that he can't be level 4 for that crab. Then you just take your Gromp, your wolves, base, get faded ashes. Dark Seal, like, just tempo the entire game. Lost all of his tempo here and got into an engaged fight, which is exactly what Kalista and Renata want, by the way. This is actually so good for Kalista Renata. Because overall, when you're playing pure poke, I mean, I won't say that you just, like, hard lose, for example. I won't say you hard lose in the game of pure poke, right?
But definitely punished
because now when people go like lethality, well, I mean this game is not lethality Kalista, but when people go Kalista and they Q max and stuff, you can potentially lose a poke war if he hits some really good Qs. And JDG just need to like play a slow game. They need to get grubs and they need to play for
fine. We'll make it there, right?
Play for grubs, play for side lane. Because Weibo's macro is shit, right? Weibo is like one of the worst macro teams in LPL at this point. So you just play towards that.
Well, all this has been happening. We've had Breathe on load on the top side matchup. Ults put in.
A little bit of a weird combo going
he ults onto
there.
Kanavi here.
Was popped onto Kanavi. Breathe gonna make it out alive there. Do end up getting his ulti out. Maybe try to follow it.
Actually nice though for Sheer.
So.
Gives him some breathing room in lane.
Ignores the second part of the.
You just go back and full clear down. There is no cleanse on Ruler. Can he just not play?
There is a barrier coming just.
I mean, it's nice for Sheer, but they're losing so much bot side.
And that does mean that with Breed surviving top side, seeing Kanavi, free reign for bot
they actually just can't go to the turret.
And this is what we were wondering.
Maybe look to walk up soon.
This seems
I
like
think this is kind of. We'll see.
They're overcommitting a little bit over
Okay,
here.
they got it.
Handshake though, and it's not an overcommit if you get the kills. Light.
Oh, he actually lives. Oh, they did a pretty good job. Now they can walk back to lane.
Well, they don't get that.
Actually, no, they can't because Corki has perma move for some reason. Why does Corki have perma move over Trist? It's all because he took a PTA.
Can he kill him? Can he stop the recall? They spot Ruler on the ward.
Oh, Ruler has barrier. He's going to wait till the last second. He pops it, but Xiaohu wants to commit.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, they can't play. This game is really on Kanavi. Kanavi griefed their whole game. Why overstay? I mean, bro, they're missing like 5 waves here. While Kanavi is just doing topside camps. He sold them so hard. How the hell is Yagao losing? I mean, I think it's just he took PTA, right? I think if you take PTA, you probably just can't win the lane as hard. Because if Corki just doesn't play to give you your PTA proc and he just plays for short trades, then he's just winning consistently. But Kanavi's Zyra has been horrible. Both times we saw Kanavi's Zyra, he's really, really bad at Zyra. So, he won the last time he played it, but it was really horrible. So this guy just can't play the champion, which is so weird because it's such an easy champion to play. Like, I play a ton of Zyra myself. Like, you literally just do nothing and you're just winning when you play Zyra. It's so weird.
I mean, hey, they were World Finals last year.
Kanavi's just in there.
Somehow life finds a way.
They need to scale.
Maybe question still lingers. Will it be enough to take down the Titans?
Oh, he got him out. Oh, Sheer with the play. Sheer's going to make the comeback plays for the boys.
Maybe they can force something onto Sheer here.
Look at this.
Oh, how fair is that? How fair is that?
I like Sheer, man.
Scorpion. Okay, they do that. Do you not know how the wild
plays the weak side, takes the L for the boys, makes a roam play, takes the draft L too. TP's onto the minions so they can just get this turret.
Yeah, Breathe gonna pop the death realm there. Doesn't
and Breathe is gonna be dead. Full trade the sides.
Pops out.
I like that, Sheer. I like that. You're a professional.
Just surrounding him.
Sheer doesn't care if his jungler is griefing. He doesn't give a he is a absolute professional, and I love that shit. Also, they're going to be able to push for tier 2, I think. He has barrier. Should be able to just flash the Q. Honestly, did he even need to flash there? Like, are they just killing him like that? Ruler, what are you doing, brother? Nah. Nah, that's not it.
Tarzan comes out clutch.
That's definitely not it. Sheer can't carry these bums, bro. Sheer can't carry this bum-ass team. What happened to Ruler? He's just playing bad this year. I mean, playing bad for his standards, right? Still playing, I guess, well overall, you'd say. But he doesn't look like anything special this year. Whereas, like, obviously he was probably the best AD carry in the world over the course of last year. He couldn't handle the Zero Flash from Fate. He literally can never do that, though. Like, if you watch LPL, he literally can't flash a Zero. Like, that is just one thing Ruler can't do. Some players have the timing down. For some reason, Ruler always messes it up. Crazy. Honestly, this game becomes a lot harder for Weibo whenever Mikhail's is bought, because it's pretty hard for them to get fights once there's a Mikhail's purchased from Missing.
On the bottom side of the map, Breathe is coming on a flank.
Oh, Ruler ended up getting hit because Missing flashed it, but it's actually okay. It's actually okay for Missing to flash, I think.
By JDG is both junglers trade their ultimates.
Sheer is getting ulted or what? Sheer got ulted. Flash the Q.
Joining the fight to try to get some of this poke down. Sheer in the death realm, not going to go down, but does go down immediately afterwards.
You don't have damage?
Pop there.
Yagao can't go forward here?
Herald also gets summoned in the middle of all that fighting. Breathe is just 1v1ing Missing.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. Do they lose the Drake here is the question. I wonder if Yagao could have went harder, maybe not. I didn't see exactly where he was positioned in this fight, but it looked like the other side of the fight people were super low. I mean, it's not terrible for JDG anymore. I think the problem is kind of going to become Mordekaiser for a little bit.
Well and truly alive here.
But I mean, that's just
once again have to rely on
how the game goes if you let your top lane get counterpicked.
They're still trying to do the meatball dance here as well.
Scrubs.
That is where their strength is.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, the Mikhails.
Double impale does come through though.
Mikhails was bad.
Out by his own team. And Light ends
I feel like they played this kind of, you know?
Body down
they have not helped Sheer.
Really fight, and some of that proactivity
they have not comboed on top of him.
Go back in for
I guess Yagao had no E, so that's what the problem was here.
Yeah, not able to get the
missing no flash.
Goes for the flash play,
dead.
Missing, just completely caught.
What can they get off this though? Can they get anything off this? Can they start Baron?
Weibo might overlook.
Because Sheer is DP, so they probably can't do Baron. They probably just play it slow, play for Mountain. What's happening? Why am I lagging?
I still can't believe that I'll see it for more than one game in a row.
Sheer's just dead, I guess.
Completely flip apart. Sheer's over-engaged into Breathe.
He has. Now Xiaohu going to commit to it.
They just TP'd on him?
Realizes
honestly, I wonder if that's good. Because you get mid-turret, and Sheer dying, I don't know if it matters. It's like 1 minute before Drake. They might have no Mordekaiser ult.
I think when we looked through to this draft, we did say, oh,
Drake Yagao has no flash.
Could give Breathe a window to really do some damage in this game, and he has absolutely
not very good by him. 4.1k. Dude, it's so like I can literally tell my view count based off like the comments that I get. It's actually insane. It's like I stream with my view count off.
I don't think so. As Handshake comes in on a Ruler.
Ruler?
Flash, he has barrier.
Okay, let's see if Sheer can do something. Sheer gets an ult. They have to one-shot this guy.
Bringing him back to the team, but he might not.
Yo, bro, we gotta drop some ults. Actually, the one fight that JDG can win.
As now Yagao jumps his way out, not going to use the resets.
Who let kiddos play in this league? Kind of cringe. Like you just know it has to be higher than 2K viewers with that. It can't just be my actual viewers.
It's enough. They're going to get the resets now. JDG,
okay.
Minutes in.
Now, them having no Mordekaiser ult ended up being huge. It's actually really good that Sheer died there bot lane. Unironically, it's a really good time to force. Because they TP'd on him and used Mordekaiser ult.
Can TP back in, but Xiaohu's got to live.
Yagao sidesteps it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's actually so good to die bot there.
That'll be the dragon
or to like go for that play, because if he Mordekaiser ults you at that timing, a minute 15 before Drake, then you can win the team fight for once. Unironically, a good death. It's not even that like you die on purpose, it's that you make a play on a timer where their only counterplay is good for you. So it's you're not like, you can't force them to die. Oh god. Oh, no Mikhails, and they end up inting here. And Sheer is gonna get Mordekaiser ulted. Now he's in trouble. Sheer's gonna try. He has no flash. He's dead. That's really bad. They just made a winning play, and then they made the losing play right after it. Let's see if Kanavi, Yagao, and Ruler can actually do something here. Like, they do have ult. Okay, they're gonna completely give it and go tier 2 bot. Well,
JDG can't get their damage.
Pretty big
pro
here. They're just afraid that enemy team was forcing Baron.
The range that they have, it's really, really hard to play if they lose someone first, though, and it's gonna happen again.
They do not give you a moment of reprieve. They will jump.
I mean, Light died for that. Like, that was not that good.
Kill 1 for 1 though, and now
that's a pretty good play for JDG.
This is where JDG thrive.
Oh, they're gonna chase down. Can they keep on going?
He's not able to be bailed
Maybe not
this time. That rocket jump is not going to give that distance.
Well, they stole the Baron play. Bro, either way, like, you've already shown it 50 times. If it bugged, it bugged.
They can't let this go over. It's against the Ren. This is really difficult.
Mordekaiser's just going to ult Kanavi so that they guarantee soul. But, like, do they lose the game over this is the question. Because now the Mordekaiser ulted the Zyra. Bro, I think this was kind of bad, though. Was this not bad? Wait, was that not bad from Kanavi? Shouldn't he just ult the guy in the Death Realm?
But they're chasing him down. Tarzan able to survive with just a sliver of health.
Mountain Soul. I mean, that should be GG. Mountain Soul should be just game. But also, they just need to like get there first and control space with Zyra. Like, they let Weibo get on the objective and start it.
Yeah,
not
they're
good.
Gonna try to Ruler. Can he get out of this? I think he can.
They're trying to like end the game, bot.
Spot this out in time. Missing will die.
Actually, do they end the game?
Ruler defending the base, and he
20?
might just be under threat from the Mountain Soul.
Probably not. Maybe they go for an. No, they're not going to go for a Nexus turret.
Might just be what they need. Sheer's walking up. He's tanking for now. Dragon's going down.
Oh, they tried to snipe Breathe here. Because Kanavi's just going to end up getting ulted by Mordekaiser.
Needs to be the one. It's been a revenge.
They're trying to CC
the
Mordekaiser. Oh, they ended up getting it. Oh my god, they tried to CC the Mordekaiser so Mordekaiser couldn't snipe Kanavi here. Oh my god, that's going to be huge. Can they potentially get Baron off this? I mean, they should be able to get Baron off this.
Oh my word.
1 minute 30 in the
flashes forward, tries to get Kha'zix.
So Weibo forced this because they thought that they could guarantee the smite by having Breathe ulti.
And he's not even needed. Is down that gets it somehow. I need a slow-mo replay to see exactly
they just ended up getting zoned. If you look at what JDG does here, they're just trying to slow Breathe and just make it annoying. Like, Sheer just eat him into the wall there. And then Yagao ults him here.
And the explosive charge on the Mordekaiser steals.
I mean, that's the way it was stolen. But the main thing here is that the Mordekaiser like got CC'd by the Buster shot, so he wasn't able to ult Kanavi. So Kanavi got his smite in the mix. I mean, Yagao should definitely survive it. No, Yagao in a death realm with Mordekaiser should be okay. Sheer flashes back. They end up using ult. Ruler has to be careful, bro. Ruler. Oh no, can he flash over the wall, or is he just dead? Oh, he got over the wall. He got over the wall. He's fine. Mikhails? They need Mikhails on Ruler. Oh, actually, Ruler ended up being okay. Sheer's kiting back. Yagao couldn't really hit that much here. Yagao's going to try to squeeze top turret or no? No, he's not.
Insane.
Good for Weibo. Really good for Weibo. They stall out the Baron now. Let's see what they can do with these Zyra plants. Can they do anything annoying? Because the thing is, like, Weibo's kind of getting to enter here for free. Breathe is on the side. They have a pink ward behind them. Are they just straight flipping? What's the plan?
Brains in the LPL,
Breathe is looking.
We'll see them go toe to toe here. They're getting locked down.
Okay. Weibo gets it. But Breathe is dead. Breathe is dead for it. Oh, he ults Sheer. Maybe he's not dead.
Already taken down.
Oh, he is dead.
The Elder Wing starting to come alive here. They will end up leading.
They're trying to TP end to end, maybe. I think that's like a fake TP. They have people that are matching a TP. I mean, he gets the inhib though. It's good. Oh wait, they got canceled. Ruler got canceled. Ruler got canceled.
One for one in terms of kills.
Look at Ruler.
Ruler's caught out. He doesn't have empowered recourse. He does have a lot of slippery
Bro, is this
ability to
Serelda's
get away
good?
From this, but Tarzan has vision on him.
Is Serelda's actually a good item? Like, I swear this item is just dog shit. Like, what makes it good on Ezreal nowadays? Because they added 5 pen to it, but you go 0 lethality, right? So then, like, why is it good? I don't get it.
Run for their money. They fought them.
Yeah, it's over.
GG. They're going to try to defend. Sheer getting low. The Elder Dragon wings.
I mean, JDG made it way closer than they should have. Actually, it's not over. It's not over. Kanavi can defend. I mean, Sheer died now, though. Breathe has TP. Actually, it is over. It is over. Wait, why did Breathe just TP over there? Do you see where he just TP'd? He could TP on the wave as their ending, but instead he TP'd to Narnia for no reason. Why? Why? Why did Breathe TP like that? Now they can't end. They might not be able to end now because they don't have a wave. Okay, they have part of the wave alive. Nah, he griefed so hard here, bro. Breathe is so bad for that. That type of shit just triggers me so hard, actually.
Who would have thunk?
Like, you literally just TP once the wave crashes, so you at least have 1 minion so you can finish the game. Like, it's so, like, when I see mistakes like that, it's so crazy. Weibo not frauds? Oh no, like, Weibo, the thing is, like, guys, games like this are exactly the reason why I think Weibo are frauds. That's what you don't understand. Just because they win doesn't matter to me. What matters is how they play out the game. The fact that this game went 50 minutes when they have Mountain Soul, when they had a free win bot side, they had like the Ezreal, Karma, Zyra all die at like 4 minutes. Literally, JDG had the biggest up possible. They have counterpicked top, and Zhao who had 2 kills mid. The fact that Weibo has that good of a game state, and it takes them 40 minutes to close it out with 2 Elders and Baron is exactly why Weibo is dog shit. This is what you need to understand. If they stopped this game, if they like made that catch bot lane, and then their bot lane super ahead, they took full turret, Kalista's up 2k, they run the game, they get Soul at 25 minutes, Baron right after, they play like good macro, choke JDG out, JDG can't make a play, then I would be like, okay, they're good. But they have 8k gold lead with Mountain Soul, they're losing Elder, enemy team is hitting Nexus turrets at a point in this game. Like, it cannot be this hard to win when you are at such an advantage if you're a good team. It can't be that hard to win. I'm a non-regular LPL. What is the Rumble stage? It is the second stage of LPL. It is the stage that qualifies you for playoffs, essentially. So pretty much, we're watching right now Group A, which is like the top group, called Group Ascend. But there's these 9 teams in this group. They all play a best of 3 against all of each other. And then the 7 teams that have the highest win rate go to playoffs, and then the bottom 2 teams have to play best of 5s qualifiers, like a best of 5 play-in match in order to make playoffs. And it's also for your seeding within playoffs. So these games are really important because seeding in playoffs moves like matters a ton. All right, first pick Tristana.
Didn't really enable that last game.
Will Yagao just go Corki, or will they just like go back to some Talia bullshit? Do they go like Talia Vi or something? Who knows? Ooh. Oh, Weibo might win this, bro. I like their draft so far, but it is going to be probably a sheer Cassante. I mean, he also played TF and it was pretty good. Honestly, I would not even ban Zyra versus Kanavi. I mean, here you probably just do it anyway, just because it's like, kind of have to. But at the same time, it is Kanavi Zyra. I don't like Karthus into Brand, bro. I'm not a fan of Karthus into Brand. I do not like it. Okay, Senna Ornn. Kind of like it, bro. I feel like Weibo outdrafted them. Dude, I think Weibo outdrafted them. Ooh, actually a 2-0? That would be insane. Weibo 2-0 would be super impressive. I mean, that's like massive upset. That's probably the biggest upset we've seen in LPL. Outside of maybe if you consider like Ultra Prime beating Weibo, huge upset. No, Fearless Draft is done. Fearless Draft ended in the first stage. Now we're in Rumble stage.
We'll get a little bit of
I mean, they call it the Rumble stage here. I'll just link in the chat. I feel like a lot of people are confused about the format. This is the format.
Chris has to blow his pot because he's going to get zoned out from that laning phase. Ruler and Missing.
Top 9 teams play against each other.
Probably Weibo don't want to be
based on their placements they make playoffs, and based on the based on the second group there'll be placement matches, like play-in matches for playoffs.
He doesn't have smite. It resets.
Oh man, that's so bad for Kanavi here.
This means that Tarzan gets ahead in the individual jungle matchup. Kanavi slowed down at bare minimum. Might have himself, he should still be able to get this, I think, unless Light has himself a cheeky Q available. No, he doesn't. Just slowed down, not stopped.
A little bit of
Crisp is going to be okay here, maybe. Oh, he ate that Q, which is not good.
Under turret, Light is hovering nearby. Not going to be even close to level 2 just yet.
Even if they kill him, it's not the end of the world. He just TP's back. And like Kanavi's losing a lot of tempo for this because Brand is already on his Gromp, right? So I think overall this is really good for Weibo. Now Light is at the turret. If Light died, it would be a lot worse.
I mean, this is a problem. No one's really.
Let's see the W timing. Oh, good W from Crisp, or good E from Crisp. He failed his W super hard though. He giga griefed it, but I still think it's fine. I still actually think this is good. He just TP's back.
Maybe following it up with another one.
I was wondering, okay.
No, they can't redive because there's TP.
How Ruler's been playing this with Missing. Gets the root,
I feel like Crisp needed to E and then insta W, but he like flashed and he like W'd to Narnia. I feel like this is actually completely okay for Weibo, by the way. Because the main thing is that like your experience is higher as a team. This is actually really bad if they give this. They should 100% be contesting this. This is mega illegal for them to contest. Oh, he stole. He stole.
He's got so much
and he hit level 6.
He's level 6. And now Kanavi burning a little bit. It will be a trade of the
That's actually so illegal that JDG cheated a grub, though.
So Weibo will win out on that one.
I think this is actually very, very illegal. Kanavi just snuck in there and took one. Like, Missing moved first, and then also the Renekton based, and Renekton wasn't first either. So, pretty tragic. I feel like Tarzan is not figuring out like how he needs to play the situation. Like, he's trying to figure out how he can get ahead, and he's contested Raptors twice when they're already down. He is ahead in experience, but it is kind of like sus. Okay, he's dead. Light's dead too, maybe?
And that's 2 quick kills for Missing.
Big plays, big plays. That's really big for the bot lane. Super big.
I love the way they're playing out this team.
And the fact that they got a grub is so nice for them.
All it's worth. Yagao jumping in mid lane.
Oh, Xiaohu failed it. Oh my god, Xiaohu, you are...
Out of that bomb and,
oh man, Weibo is back. How back is Weibo?
Getting a little bit of a win there could be difficult to deal with. Now Tarzan did clear out Kanavi's jungle and now making a play on a
combo from Tarzan.
Literally cannot move. And
good combo.
Down.
I like that.
Coming in from Chris. Close run stuff. Now fighting over the red buff. And here goes Missing.
True shot barrage in there.
Oh, good damage. Good damage from...
Look how much damage it's doing.
Whoa, 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 Light. Whoa, whoa, brother. He just walked directly into them. What?
Now. He's making
dodge the Q? Q? Damn, bro. There. Dude, Weibo is trash, bro. How bad is Weibo? You're telling me this team is good because they won one game? Nah, bro, they're trash. Ah, damn, bro.
Now JDG will move back on the map, though, with a little bit of contest from Weibo because grubs are up. They're gonna try
Light is, he's alive. Okay, Xiaohu gets a free kill on Kanavi here. Can they kill Missing? Missing has flash. Nah, Missing should be fine. Yagao has no flash. Okay, wait, hold up, they're back?
Come to
bro.
sit down. He's come to stand up. And
nah, JDG. I mean, they got 5 grubs. They didn't get 6 though. This was definitely a 6 grub game that they messed up on. Oh, and they lost another one. I mean, the difference between 4 and 5 doesn't matter that much, to be fair. To be fair, the difference there is not that big. JDG is still fine in this game. Pretty grief though. Kanavi played so bad this series. Yeah, Kanavi's played really bad this series. He can get some. Oh, Ruler getting caught. Oh my God, Chris! Oh my God, LPL today. Why are they all so bad today? Come on, guys. God, it was so gross. I thought I got a week break from LEC. It's Saturday, bro. I wasn't supposed to be watching LEC today.
I'm gonna try to get you Gao over there on the side. Sheer has a massive flank. Is it gonna be enough? The poke is there. Ruler starting to hit the Mystic shots. Rift Herald will be secured by JDG as Weibo.
Yeah, Chris, that was disgusting, but he got the shutdown, I guess. So whatever.
Have their tools available.
Bro, Weibo should not force a fight here, bro. Like, I don't know.
And the call of the Forge God.
They're actually just inting by walking up here. Like, bro, just go to side lane. Hello? Why is no one bot?
Throwing his weight around. Breathe. Has flash.
Bro, just zone them and go mid turret. Yeah, that's the best play. Zone them and go mid, if anything.
There as well.
Don't let them enter here for free.
Call the Forge Gods coming out from Crisp. Who's
that really who you aim it at? I think you aim it at the other two, because your whole goal should just be letting Xiaohu take mid. It's only second Drake. It's fine to give. We'll just go into Worlds again. If you like LPL, you gotta hope not. You want whatever Weibo does to stay within the LPL. You don't want to have to cheer this team on. Look, I might be an AL fan, but I'm telling you, if you like LPL and you want LPL to be represented, then you should want AL to bring that LPL gameplay to Worlds. Like, that team is an embodiment of what it means to be an LPL team. Mentally ill gameplay, random like fights, good mechanics, like decent enough macro that you feel like they can win. Kanavi no flash. Kanavi no flash. Just kill Kanavi here and back off. Missing one in. Oh, there's no ult on Kanavi. This is a really big timer. This is a really big timer for Weibo. They can turn this into a Baron, I think. Breathe can base TP. That's so good for Weibo. Yeah, you're chill. You're chill. This is a free Baron. It's free. It's literally free. It's literally free. JDG just has to go Drake and give the Baron. That's it. It's their only play. They can go mid into Drake and give Baron. Dude, I'm still not taking Weibo off Fraud Watch. All I'm doing is putting JDG on some Fraud Watch. This game is way more fraudulent for JDG than the last one, but I think they got outdrafted in both games, if I'm being honest. What the f was that missing?
With the help of Xiaohu on the missing. You have some decent poke coming off the back of it, though, for Yagao. He goes forward. Valkyrie.
I mean, even the first game, I wouldn't even say the first game was outdrafted, to be honest. It's cope on my end. They didn't get outdrafted. They just played their draft like shit, and then their draft needed to have a lead. So they didn't actually even get outdrafted in game 1. Game 2, I think they got outdrafted, though. I never see Brand lose into Kha'zix, feels like.
Was in one of those brushes. He goes back, has himself teleport, get himself onto the map, almost at that blood.
Oh, that Q was so clean from Tarzan. Why did you ult though? Why did you ult? Like, you're never killing that in your entire life, bro. Why did you ult? He just hit such a clean Q that he like needed to ult, you know?
About 20 seconds on the
he just had to ult just to like let him know. Yep, his Maokai or his Skarner game that he played when he played Skarner jungle that one time was also really good. Chris, what are we doing? Is that good? Okay, good prediction. Okay, Chris.
Run for his crown. Breathe.
All right, they're still on Fraud Watch though.
Himself there with the help of Chris. Requiem, maybe for a dream, maybe for the moment here.
Requiem for a dream. Is that a good movie? I remember that like my parents didn't let me watch it when I was young. I wanted to watch that movie so bad when I was a kid, and then my parents were like, it's not for 10-year-olds. And I'm like, Mom, what the f? Like, stop treating me like a kid. What's happening here? Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened. We're just back into the game. Nice. Observers are doing us well.
And Weibo have maybe made them imposters here as Missy's gonna fall. And in this first series of group
damn, bro, that's actually such a big upset. This is like the biggest upset of LPL so far, I think. Over 33 possible. I mean, it's possible, but it probably won't hit. Weibo should just end the game on this Baron. They're 10k up. They're really strong. They can dive.
On the Enchanter in game number 1. It's a little bit
too
little.
Desperation. Light zoning really well. Breathe has got a flank. Super good from Weibo. Super good. They actually played the macro well here.
T-Rex has come back from the jungle, and he's hungry, boy. As he's going to take one down. Requiem coming across, donning Shadow to try to save a lot of the damage down from it. Getting an inhib turret. Meanwhile, tier 2 in mid is going down.
There's no like official one. Oh, at the barrier that.
He's almost down. Ends up burning both, at least his arcade shift and his barrier.
Bro, if Weibo make it to Worlds,
they're in a little bit of trouble now too. Sheer wants it.
Might have to be.
Really
Oh, Breathe tried to buffer. He failed it.
The one kill back.
Tarzan kind of griefed.
Fight right back with him though. Again, you're stepping.
Does it matter?
To the king of the dinosaurs.
Damn,
here,
bro.
And there ain't no.
Wait, Breathe? This is like his best game in years. Chris just missed his E on the turret.
As the inhib turret and top side goes down, JDG.
Yeah, I guess they're doing it, bro. I guess they're doing it. Is the 28 AD not just better for Tristana because you already have a million attack speed because of your Q?
And you're about to take
okay.
Looks like that's the case. The engage comes through. Tarzan kicking everything.
Bro,
off.
JDG fans are probably in shock. I mean, this is a shocking result. This is like crazy.
Turrets. He's not going down either. True shot barrage, a last ditch effort from Ruler, and he's the only one left. Weibo doubters be damned. This team means business.
Damn.
Weibo Gaming